Committee has seen enough growth since the Irish's close-ranked loss to Miami and Texas A&M to start the season. Notre Dame currently has a 46% chance to make the college football playoff. That number bumps up to above 70 if they win out. They'll also have a chance to earn another ranked win in a couple weeks when they take on number 24 Pitt. And now we have the pleasure of having the man in the middle of that Notre Dame offense join us here on SportsCenter. Quarterback C.J. Carr. Appreciate you taking the time out, brother. How locked in were y'all to the first rankings release that just went down?
Not too locked in. I heard a few minutes ago we were ranked 10, and excited about it.
All right, so excited is one sentiment, but is there anything else circulating knowing that y'all have had to bounce back from a couple of early struggles, if you will?
Yeah, I think kind of the focus for, our team right now is beating Navy, and we know if we focus too much on the things that don't matter, then the things that do matter will slip away. And so we're really focused on having a good Monday and reflecting on it, and then going into Tuesday and just continuing to get better.
Is that exactly what you would attribute to being able to sort of put those behind you, the ability to just lock in week to week as far as making that week-to-week improvement for y'all as a team?
Absolutely. Coach Freeman always talks about, winning the interval and just continuing to get better every day, being the best version of ourselves individually and as a team. And I think when we focus on that, from play to play, we're a really, really explosive team and hard to beat.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that you have the potential to be explosive, because it was a one-score game between y'all and BC until Jeremiyah Love broke off that 94-yard house call. So when you see him get rolling and he's barking at y'all sideline in the process, what does that do for y'all as a team?
It's amazing. He brings such a, different level of energy and explosiveness to our offense. And we were all pumped up watching him kind of chirp at our sideline after he breaks off that run. And then he hits the Heisman pose, and the boys are fired up, and it was awesome.
Okay, so let's talk about the Heisman pose a little bit then. Do we need to make the Heisman campaign official here on SportsCenter, CJ?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Best player in America.
Best play. Anything else that would further his case? Because it is a treat, as a former running back myself, to watch a brother that big, that strong, that fast get rolling. But what sort of sets him apart? Maybe not necessarily on the field, but off the field. What separates him as far as just one of those guys that you really want to be around?
Yeah, he's just a very consistent person on and off the field. Never too high, never too low. And on the field, he's so confident in his ability that, he gives the rest of us the ability to be confident in what we do. And, we feed off him, and he's a, explosive player, and we're excited to see what he can do against Navy, and hopefully he adds to that Heisman campaign.
Is that vocal, that confidence that he has, is that something that's vocal from him? And then thereby, is it you also vocalizing the confidence to the rest of your offense and then the rest of the team?
No, it's not. It's not crazy vocal. It's more of his energy and vibe that he's going to get his job done every play, and he's going to do it to the best of his abilities. And you can just feel it when he's standing next to me in the backfield. The moment's never too big for him.
Love that. Now, it's well documented you've got Michigan roots. One grandfather is college football Hall of Famer Lloyd Carr, coached the Wolverines for more than a decade. The other, Tom Curtis, safety at Michigan. Your pops played quarterback for the Maize and Blue. How in the world did you wind up choosing Notre Dame?
It's an amazing place. It's the best place on earth, and just the people and the history and tradition that Notre Dame has, it's second to none, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Now, you mentioned traditions. Obviously, it is rich with tradition, one of which being tapping that play like a champion today sign on the way out. So the first time you did so, knowing your history, your family has the history that it does with the rival of Notre Dame, if you will, what was the emotion like for you setting foot on that stage?
It was amazing. And there's a lot of emotions, and tapping that sign, everyone has their own unique little swipe or routine that they do. And so being able to do it when you're here, a part of the team, just means so much more. And I wouldn't trade it for anything.
What's your particular swipe or tap? Any nuance to it?
Nothing crazy. I just hit a little swipe and a tap on the board and get going.
I like it. Smooth as butter. As always, CJ, we appreciate the time, man. Stay healthy, get after it, and best of luck down the stretch here for you and your Notre Dame squad.
Thank you, guys.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you.